gracious. That's a good one. Good fish. Good fish. Get up. Come on. No. My goodness. Giants today. We have made a 15-mile run out here in one of my most favorite spots to fish. That is going to be Destin, Florida. We got some really slick conditions today. Should be a really good time. We're going to be fishing some natural bottom, maybe doing some trolling stuff like that. We're going to hope to get out of here with some grouper, some snapper, and maybe the old elusive mahi. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see if we can go catch some fish. So we're just going to reach in our cooler right here, see what we got for bait. Picked up some old cigar minnows from Bucky's, and we're just going to start off with a simple Carolina rig, hooking that cigar minnow right there, right through the eye socket, and dangling it like that. Or go ahead, get repositioned back on the spot, drop down. We are in an area, actually, we got some good natural bottom under us right now. I'm just going to go ahead and drop down. But we're in a spot where we've caught grouper and all sorts of mangrove snapper, red snapper, beeliner in the past, so shouldn't have a problem hooking up here at all. Come on. Got him. Good one. Good fish. Get up. Come on. That is a decent fish. First one of the morning. We have been sitting here getting robbed a little bit. Oh. Got some really good digs. Not sure what it could be. Oh, I got sharked. Red grouper. Red grouper got sharked. That is sad right there. Well, there's grouper down there. Yeah, he looks like he probably would have been a legal one. Golly. Well, we found the sharks. We're gonna drop another bait down and hopefully we can get this next one past the shark. Got him. Got him. Good fish. Good fish. Get up. Yep, that's a grouper. Gotta get him up past the shark. Come here. Dude, that's a decent one. Dude, if that's a grouper, it's a keeper. Don't get sharked. It's a grouper. Yeah. Strawberry or red grouper. I don't think it's gonna go 20. Dane sure had some weight on it. This right here is our primary target out here. That's what that shark took from me. This guy, man, he was feeling like a decent fish. I don't think he's gonna make 20. Go ahead and get that hook out. We're gonna measure just to make sure. Got to go 20 inches. Not even close. He is 2 inches out, 18 incher. Let's see you, buddy. Appreciate it. Sadly enough, I'm pretty positive the one that shark got was a legal red grouper. So I know they're down there. We're definitely gonna have to work for them today though. Got them. Get out of them rocks. Get out of there. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's a good one. Ah! Dang. He had me rocked up. He might have broke me. Nope. Hook just pulled. All right, we are in a good spot right here, y'all. Grouper all over the place. That joker had me rocked up good. Let's try that again. Send another bait down. Good one. Get up. Get out of them rocks. He felt good at first. It's definitely a grouper. Coming on up. This scamp. Another red grouper. A tiny guy right here. Probably be one of the smaller ones we catch. Now, because he's small, I pulled him up pretty fast. I can see that his swim bladder is inflated right there. So we're just gonna use our venting tool. Come in right here behind the pec fin. There we go, release those gases. And that way, that guy will be able to swim back down to the bottom. See you later, dude. So we have now hooked several fish. We've brought up 3 fish. Every one of them have been a red grouper. I got this spot marked on my map as a red grouper spot. And basically it's not a public number. It's all I say private meaning it's not known to the public, but really it's just natural bottom. So we're just fishing natural boulders, rocks, coral, things like that. The grouper love to make their home, but we have caught mangrove snapper, red snapper, beeliner. We've caught a bunch of different species here, but today it's really just all red grouper. Red grouper is in season. So if we can get one or two over 20 inches, that would be absolutely amazing. We're gonna try a little bit longer here, and then we're probably gonna move on. Back down. God, oh, that's a big one. Oh,
bad word.
Y'all done hooked something big. Dude, I don't know what this is. This might be a Goliath grouper or a shark. It's giant. Come here. No clue. It's such a subtle bite. This is definitely biggest thing we have ever hooked from the Sea-Doo. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. He's ripping now. Come on. Whew, all the way on bottom. There are Goliath grouper out here. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, buddy. He's going now. He is not happy. Oh yeah, ripping. Whew. Oh man, definitely thought I was hung at first. Oh yeah, come on up, come on. Crazy tail thumps. 80 foot of water. It could definitely be a Goliath. Good God. Turn your head. Come on. I really do not think that's a shark. It's like dead weight. Whew. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Felt like if it was a shark, it'd probably break me. Or cut me by now. Come here. Come on, stop, stop. Man, the runs are not long. They're just kind of real short bursts and dead weight. Y'all comment below, what have we hooked? Forearms are just gone. Whew. Golly. Come up. Maybe a stingray? Maybe? Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Just give me some color. Man, I got the drag just locked down on this reel. Whew. Oh my gosh. Don't go back down. There. Dang it. I don't know, it broke me. Either a Goliath grouper or a big shark. Y'all, it is middle of July right now, and getting into a fight like that, just, my arms are absolutely locked up. Forearms are just on fire right now. Knuckles are so tight I can't clench a fist. I mean, that was, whatever it was giant. I do want y'all to comment down below, what do y'all think that was? In my opinion, it really could only be two things, either Goliath grouper, and they're out here, or a shark, and we know that there's a big shark out here too. But the thing about that run is that it wasn't a continuous long run like a shark does. It was like I'd pull him up off the bottom and he'd just drive right down there, back down there to the bottom, and just hold. Almost, I don't think it was a stingray. It definitely did not feel like a stingray. It could have been. I don't want to rule that out, but I really kind of think that that might have been a Goliath. Y'all comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on that that hookup. All right, so we were making a run to a new spot and happened to just run across some markings down here, picking up some really, really good fish. Have no idea what's down there, so we're gonna go ahead and drop down, see what we can find. All right, well, no action on the jigs. We're gonna go ahead and drop down. I mean, we're getting amazing marks right here, so we're gonna drop some cigar minnows all the way down to the bottom. Trip down to Fort Pierce, go lobster diving off the skis in a couple of weeks. Good gracious. That's a good one. Good fish. Good fish. Get up. Come on. No. My goodness. Giants today. Come on up. My gosh, man. Nothing I can do about it. I don't know what that was, dude. He thumped it and ran. Got him. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Don't straighten my hook out this time. Be something to put in the box. That's all we're looking for now, just something to take to the house. I got color. It's a snapper. It's an old legal red snapper. Boom! Well, that is something we can put in the box. Did go ahead and bleed this guy out. We get to keep 2 red snapper. They only got to be 16 inches. This guy's right around 19, 20. So this guy's gonna be going in the box. He's gonna be dinner. All right, getting ready to go ahead and drop down. I am gonna go ahead and talk about my setup just a little bit. We don't have a whole lot of current today, so I am using a 6-ounce lead right there. It's keeping me down pretty good, and I got 60-pound fluorocarbon leader, probably 2.5, 3 foot of it, to a number 6 circle hook right there. And as you can see, I'm just kind of cutting those sardines in half, right? That way it gives them a little bit less that they can pull off, and that's really been what's kind of getting my bites. My main line right here is Cortland Master Braid 80-pound, and this is some extremely stout braid. I love it. I don't think I've had my main line break at all on me, and it's just really, really good stuff. There he is. It is instant. I mean, as soon as that bait is hitting the bottom, it is getting hammered. Got him. Get your, oh yeah. Get up. Get out of there. That might be another red snapper. I don't know. Nope. Is it? What do we got? Yeah, that fills our limit of red snapper. Old red snapper number 2. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the snapper alone. I got my Nomad DTX 180 HD right there. We're just gonna kind of flip that out. Go ahead and let a little bit of line out. This is only a 10-foot diver, so it's not gonna dive down super deep. And we're gonna troll this thing about 10 miles per hour. We got our line out, and just want to kind of talk about real quick the benefit of trolling. So we troll a lot, and you know, I'm not running a full 4-6 rod spread. I just feel like if I hook up, it'd be an absolute mess. I really only won't run the 1 rod right there. Every once in a while I'll run a 2nd rod off the back, but a good thing about trolling is it forces me to slow down and really read the bottom. And we're in an area right now that's got a ton of natural rock and coral and all sorts of fish attracting bottom. And so running slow like this, I'm able to really hone in and find new spots. So we're kind of trolling parallel with the beach. We're probably about 6 miles offshore right now, but we're about 20 miles from where we launched. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on trolling. Hopefully we'll get a whack. If not, maybe we'll find something on bottom. All right, so we trolled all the way to our next reef, not even a bite, but we did mark a couple of spots. I went ahead and cut up all my leftover cigar minnows right here. We're gonna get right over top of the reef, kind of chum up, see if we can get some black snapper coming up, the old mangrove, stuff like that, maybe some more red snapper. You never really know, but yeah, we're gonna get over here, chum up some fish, and see if we can put some more on the jet ski. That's what's crazy, man. I'm out here freelining, and oh my gosh, he just bit my hook. Yeah. What is this? That's not, oh, it's a Spanish. How crazy is that? We're out here freelining, and I'm completely out of bait. We're getting ready to go I just got a hook out there and this Spanish comes by and smokes it. You want the Spanish? No. Okay. All right, well, you get to swim back, buddy. All right, y'all, well, pretty solid day out here. It's been a slow afternoon, but this morning was jam-packed with action. Big fish, lost fish, caught some grouper, caught some snapper. Can't complain at all. We got dinner in the box, so I'm gonna be taking that back to the house for y'all. And not really sure what we're gonna do quite yet. Matter of fact, I know this video will already go out before I read the comments, but y'all comment down below if y'all had these red snapper, how would y'all prepare or cook them? I'd like to see y'all's feedback, maybe give me some inspiration for future videos. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house. I'm gonna cook up this fish for y'all. Dump some coals over here on the Weber kettle. We don't need a real hot fire, so we don't have to put a whole lot of coals in there. All right, now we'll let our coals cook down. All right, so we got our red snapper fillets right here, and we're just gonna be whipping up a really simple, easy Parmesan crusted red snapper. Comes together, like I said, real simple, only a few ingredients. We got our seasoning, we got some olive oil, a little bit of avocado oil, Parmesan, and breadcrumbs. So super cheap, super easy. The first thing we're gonna do, go ahead and grease up our pan right here so our fish don't stick to it, and then we'll just set that off to the side for now. And we're going to take us a couple of paper towels. We're going to lay that beautiful red snapper out right there. Look how white that meat is. I mean, that is just absolutely perfect. We're going to lay both of these fillets out right here, and then we just want to make sure that we're patting it dry, getting it as dry as possible. The drier that we get it, the better that our seasoning and everything is going to stick to it. Well, while we got our paper towels soaking up all the moisture off of our fish, we'll go ahead and take one Ziploc bag, and we're going to work on building a really easy binder seasoning combination. So our binder is going to be our olive oil. That's what's going to help all that breading stick to the fish. So we'll go in with our olive oil right there. And then I'm going to be using some surf and turf from Spanglish Asadero. I've used this in the past. It is absolutely amazing seasoning. It's kind of the opposite of like your Creole. It's more of a herby fish seasoning. You know, where it's not like a blackening or a Creole like a Tony's or something like that. So just put a decent amount in there, and we'll just mix it up a little bit. Now we get to take our fish, drop it in our bag, and we want this to sit for about 20 or 30 minutes or so, which is about the perfect amount of time for our coals to get ready. Drop our fish in there, give it one last shake. Make sure everything gets nice and coated, and we're gonna go drop this in the refrigerator. While our fish is marinating, we're gonna go ahead and make our breading, which is real easy. We're just gonna use some seasoned breadcrumbs, and we wanna put enough in here to where it's gonna be able to fully coat both of those fillets. These are some pretty cheap ingredients, so if I overuse a little bit, it's not the end of the world. And then we're gonna go in with some Parmesan cheese, fresh. You can use grated if you want, but the fresh stuff is always a little bit better. And dump a decent amount in there, just like that. And that's it. That's all there is to our breading. I just want to mix this up, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the refrigerator with my fish until my coals are ready. All right, so we pulled our fish out of the refrigerator. Our coals are ready to go. Last thing we got to do right here before we put it on the heat, we got to put our fish in this bag with our breading. And y'all can see it's nice and coated with seasoning right there. Give it a nice toss. Sure everything is nice and incorporated, coated really well here. All right, we're just gonna take our snapper. Remember, we did grease our pan already, so the bottom end of this is greased. There we go. Just like that. We got our 2 pieces of snapper laid down, and then all we got to do before we put it on the heat, we're gonna take that avocado oil, give it a good spray down on the top. That's gonna help that breading get a nice crust on it. All right, now we're just gonna take our fish, put it opposite side of the coals, right there. Slap the lid on our grill, and we're gonna let that go for about 20-25 minutes. All right, so we've been rolling for about 30 minutes. It's looking nice and crispy on the edges. Oh yeah, that's about perfect right there. All right, well there it is, y'all. It smells absolutely amazing. Y'all know this is gonna be good right here. I think this is probably the first time I've ever done this recipe on the channel. It is a household favorite of my family, so I know it's one that y'all will enjoy as well. Yeah, oh yeah. Going for a little bit of a bite right there for y'all. They're still really, really hot. Absolutely killer. If y'all are out there tired of doing the same stuff, fish tacos, fish sandwiches, blackened fish, give this a shot. I guarantee you will like it, and it really goes good. This is something you want to do with a thicker fillet, like a cobia or a snapper, grouper fillet, something like that, right? Your thicker fillets, which this wasn't really a big snapper, wasn't really a super thick fillet, but this recipe is best on those types of fish. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this content here today. If y'all would, please give me a like, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.